Well, you can see some people still haven't been able to return to their homes nearly 2 years after those floods. Now, an agreement between Washington State and Canada aims to fix the flood problem.
So right now there's no water, no heat, no gas hookup.
Caleb Lyle is still fighting the floods of 2021, trying to rebuild this house for his mom.
It's just, yeah, time consuming, and it does get expensive if you can't do it yourself.
2 storm seasons ago, the Nooksack River jumped its banks and inundated the border towns of Sumas and Everson, damaging 2,000 properties and forcing more than 500 people from their homes. Flooding has been an issue here for decades. Now, a major step forward in the process.
Our flood engineers and flood planners look at this as the most complicated flooding scenario in the state. So not only do you have a river that wants to occasionally jump its banks and flood into a different watershed, but into a different country with different laws and rules around flooding.
When the Nooksack floods, it often flows into Canada. The 2021 floods caused $1 billion in damages there.
We can't just deal with this on one side or another. We have to be working together.
In the 1990s, a cross-border task force was created to find solutions after a similar flood, but no actions were taken. Nothing in this agreement is legally binding, and it expires in 4 years. But state officials believe solutions will come.
We're in it for the long haul, but we know people want short-term solutions too.
Among those solutions, better river gauges have been installed, and a 72-hour warning system is in place.
So they got all the old drywall out.
With flood season fast approaching, Caleb Lyle simply hopes it doesn't come to that.
From what I hear, they have good flood warning, so ideally we get the expensive stuff out and I do this all over again.
While the agreement is being praised, it does not lay out a timeline or funding obligations. In Sumas, Eric Wilkinson, King 5 News.